up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You
problem.
got the dollars, go see Johnny. He's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment, and when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you're on a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
Hello, good morning, and welcome from the state that is at 9 degrees here this morning. How's everybody doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. And how are you doing today, Mark?
I think I'm good. We're at 22 and clear.
Oh, little Debbie's first in the house. She says, taking mom to the primary this morning for her follow up. See y'all when I get back. Well, have a safe trip and thanks for
Okay.
hearing us. Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to
Good
see
morning,
you.
Jeffrey.
Hello, good morning, and welcome. And you said it was 26 degrees down in Louisiana. That is cold. And Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Miss D.
Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And
Hey,
welcome.
Angie.
Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning.
Regina, what her little outfit that she posted on Facebook was so cute.
Uh
Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see. Being grateful does not mean that
huh.
everything is necessarily good. It just means that you can accept it as a gift. I like that. Cool. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome with your tumble sets and dancing. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Chrissy and Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see
Good
y'all. Welcome.
morning. You're on time.
20 degrees Fahrenheit, it feels like 8. Yeah, it's cold here too. And Auntie Mama, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are
Good
you doing?
morning, Annie Mama.
Watching her this morning while I was working. Getting a lot of stuff done. Vintage Memories, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I want to say, Robin, I think. If I'm correct, let me know. If not, please correct me. So I'm grateful for this community.
Virginia.
Early this morning, late night sales. Yeah, I saw you. I was waking up at 1:12 this morning, and you had just finished recently your show. 6 hours.
I couldn't stay with you all day, honey.
Yeah, I woke up at 12, and I came down here after my coffee. It's like, oh my God, she just finished. Marlene, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Good
And how are
morning,
you?
Marlene.
You're welcome. It is cold outside. Yes, it is. It is very cold. Yes. And baby girl vibes. Hello, good
Good
morning,
morning.
and welcome. And how are you doing? Look
Eh,
who's here this morning with us from
Ryan.
Indiana.
Good morning, stranger.
You're colder than Glenn's area. I knew you north, but wow. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Long, long time no see. How are you doing? And welcome. Good to see you, Ryan. Just to give y'all a heads up, we will not be having our wind down Monday tonight. I have some plumbing that needs to be taken care of, and the plumbers that will be here between 12 and 4 today. So instead of trying to rush and get to the show, we're not going to have one tonight. We're going to be on next Monday. So that'll start our season 2 next Monday.
Good morning, Linda.
And, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Busy Christmas season at the shop. That is awesome news, Ryan. That's good to hear.
Yep.
Yep. All that late last minute Christmas shopping, right? Are you running any specials, any sales that's getting them in the dough? That's what you call a brick and mortar type sales too. Also today, if you happen to see Jamie B anywhere, today is her birthday. Make sure you tell her happy birthday if you see her. Yep, 10% off everything in this past week. Awesome. Every little discount helps, right? Get them sales in there. Just to let y'all know and remind y'all, this Wednesday at 7:30, I will be on as a guest. Y'all saw Mr. The Million Dollar Peddler and Mr. Magazine was on our show a couple of weeks ago for the Monday Wind Down, and I will be on their show too this Wednesday at 7:30 as their guest. The thumbnail
Cool.
should be out tomorrow morning after he uploads his video that he does every Tuesday. Then he'll have the thumbnail for the Wednesday show at 7:30. Also, don't forget the 27th, we have our reseller community shop hop train sale. Everybody got their emails this weekend for all the things they need for their video. And I'm already working on mine. I'm almost done for mine. Don't forget, you got less than about 2.5 weeks. If you're on eBay, this is your community service, public service announcement. If you're on eBay and you have a store level where you get a coupon for your free shipping supplies, make sure you're using it before you lose it. You only have about 2.5 weeks left. And I just saw Michael come in. Hello, good morning,
Hey,
and
Michael.
how are you doing? Good to see you. And then if you would like to be on the January 31st Reseller Community Shop Hop train sale, I do have 8 spots available. If you're not sure if you gave me your information or you want to be on it, please make sure to email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com and let me know in the comment section that you want to be on the train sale for that show. Because right now I only have 4 signed up. So there's 8 spots left. Mark, what do you got coming up? And while you're doing that, I'm going to get me some more coffee. I didn't get to refill my cup.
What? Okay.
I need to refill. I got
Let's
some
see.
chocolate macadamia coffee from Hawaii that I'm
And how is it?
excellent, just like I remember it. So I got to go get some more.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let me grab my trusted calendar because it's the 15th already. 9 more shopping days. Shipping and packing tomorrow, or today and tomorrow. I'm going to be with Janice on her channel on Wednesday morning at 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and we go to about noon or 1 o'clock. And then you can jump over and see the Hump Day auction with Miss D, Miss Josie, and Miss Regina. And then this Sunday, we have Angie's Oddities as our special guest. The 23rd, we're having the Friends Selling with Friends sale. And Johnny, you're on that one, aren't you?
Yep, 1:30. I signed up the minute I got that email, which was early for me because it was like 5 hours ahead, but I got it.
And Michael and Denise will be doing a show this Wednesday evening at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. And they are going to do a Christmas Eve show. They may not sell anything. They don't care to sell anything, but just come hang out because you never know. It could go off the rails at any moment.
Hello, Al. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Michael, what's the hat? I have one just like it.
Who said
Robin,
that?
hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. What you gonna say? Little Debbie's back.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I'm going with my leather daddy today.
Yeah, I have one exactly like that. I have one with the Harley Davidson one too that I sold already. Let's see here. Just to let y'all know, next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but next, the 24th, which is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we'll be doing a morning show. It will still go on for y'all to have a place to hang out. We'll just play it by ear on those 2 days. Yeah. Nothing to promise, just a place to hang out. So we'll be doing that there. And can't believe it's already almost the end of the year. It's flowing by.
2026 is going to be here quickly.
Yep. It's going to go by fast.
Well, it's hard to believe that 2025 went by as fast as it did with all the
I know.
stress.
Also, I want to mention if you are a member of the channel and you would like to be on the rapid fire round right now, you do have 3 spots left for March the 3rd, which will be 3:15, 4:15, or 4:45 available at this time. Make sure you email me and let me know so I can put you on those spots. That's all I have left as of right now. So, with that being said, of course, we do this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday program that we bring to you. And it's the morning boost. So, without further ado, let's get into our topic of the day. also, I want to, before we get into our topic of the day, I wanted to do this before and I forgot already. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Hi,
doing? Good to
Jennifer.
see you. Welcome. I first want to say thank each and every one of y'all for coming out and still showing up for the morning shows when I was out of the area, out of town. And so I want to thank Mark and Mike for running the show and having a good time. I did go back and watch some of the comments. It was amazing on the comments I had, when I knew from the comments what the topic was about. My biggest comment video from that shows was the one about being on the naughty list. That was a funny one. I had a lot of comments on that show. And so, yeah, really good show. But today's topic we're going to talk about, it's never too late to practice what you preach. Mark and I was having this conversation before the show, and that's how we got the topic for the day.
Yep.
Yes, Jeffrey, you too. You never on the naughty list? I don't know about that one. You too, Jeffrey. So, Mark,
Uh, yes.
what's your thoughts on today's topic?
Well, and I have you and I do this morning show, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and we've been doing it for a couple of months now.
Yep.
And I have to, I've caught myself going, okay, are you living exactly what you're talking about?
Mhm.
For the most part, I can say yes. And I'm going to go back to um, pretty much, I try not to complain.
Mhm.
My frustration with our internet was a big one. Their sister Mary Agnes.
I had to read
Good
that twice
morning,
to see who
Boo.
that was, and I recognized the emoji. Good morning, Carol.
I know who that is.
I recognized it after I saw it. Good morning, Carol. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're staying warm and not in your she shed. Lord Jesus, girl. You know, a lot of times it's easier said than done when we talk about practice what you're preaching, whether it's the daily routine of things, walk the walk and talk the talk kind of thing.
Hmm.
And I know sometimes it does get out of hand, sometimes where you can't really, and I don't say can't. I really want to say that sometimes it's hard to do that.
It's a
Some things,
challenge.
some things happen where you don't do it, and it's okay. But what the biggest thing is, if you can walk the walk, talk the talk, and practice what you preach, it'll make you for a better person. And I know I have tried to make sure that we're always on a positive note. Try to bring
Hmm.
and uplift people. Because you never know what's going on. Because sometimes you have these keyboard warriors that you just don't know what's going on behind that person's mind or what they're going through for that day. Because everybody has things that they go through. We all do.
You do, I do.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah.
And a lot of times we don't talk about it because it's not something we want to talk about.
Keith, we definitely have the tendency to keep our personal stuff off.
Yes. And that's nothing bad about it. Because sometimes I look at it this way: if I'm having a bad day or a bad weekend or whatever the case may be, you're not going to see it on the show. Um, but if you can walk the walk, talk the talk, and practice what you're preaching, and I'm saying that all in three because it's all about the same. It'll make you for a better person. Because if some people that are in the, like, say for example, you in a chat somewhere, and you're up and you're positive, it brings that to the others in the chat. They may be having a
Hmm.
bad day, but it rubs off. I know sometimes you just don't feel right and you just don't feel like it and you just don't want to smile or say something positive. Well, maybe that's time for you to maybe take time for yourself. Maybe it's time that you go ahead and meditate if you have to. That one-on-one time for yourself, because that might be all you need. And I know it's harder right now because of the holidays. We tend to miss people in our lives that we lost. Like last week, I didn't really do anything or say anything because my mom passed away and her birthday would have been December the 9th, which was last Tuesday. But a lot of times for me, this is what I do. I celebrate their life. What was it that they meant to me while they were alive? What were some of the things that they taught me? Like my grandparents. So a lot of times the holidays are a little harder, but just remember the good times. Remember those things that you cherish, memories, because that can help you get through it. And again, it does take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but it can work. It can help you. Mark, your thoughts on that?
Well, speaking of, okay, for many, 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 many years, I suffered from severe depression. Um, my my grandmother that I was real close to, Monsignor Moments, good morning.
Mona's Senior Moments. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how did you hear about the channel? I think this might be your first time here. Thank you for coming in. Everybody,
Uh,
give a big warm Cajun Roots welcome to Mona's Senior Moments. I like that. I'll have to check out
I
your
like
channel.
that too.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Um, I mean, I literally every holiday I was in tears, missing my grandmother, like for 30 years.
Mhm.
Um, and one day I guess I just woke up and went, this is not how she would want you to act.
Oh, that's Mona did what second channel?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been here before. I gotta turn you blue then. Well,
Sorry, I
I
missed
know.
readings, Doc Douglas.
And sometimes it just takes a aha moment to get you over that hump because sometimes it's hard, and it does take
So,
different people different lengths of time to realize that.
so last night, Michael was selling an advertising lot, and one of the things that Grandma, when she would get gussied up, as she would call it, she'd put rouge on, and he had an original tin that had rouge in it, still with the little applicator. And it's like that just gave me feel good.
Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah,
No,
Scarlett.
Jen, you're not.
Uh, um, Scarlett. The reason I don't turn everybody blue at the time is because I'm not. They're not registered with the channel. Mona is. I just need them to fill out a form on any of the channel links just to get registered to the channel. That's the only reason I do that, so I know who I need information for. That's all. I know they've been here for a while, but you know what? I can still do that. Let me do that. That's right.
I
You're not alone.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Every
Christy.
time I think of her, she's right here on my shoulder going, whack.
All right, Christy and Stacey, I'm going to turn you blue. Just remember, if you ever purchase anything or if you come into any of their lives, just make sure you register with the Jot form so I can make sure I have your information. But I'll turn you blue. I know who you are. You've been here quite
Um,
a while now. So
and with that said, as far as turning people blue, if you have their information, we do it for a safety thing also.
yeah.
Johnny knows better than all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Even blue people can cause problems.
Right. But they've been here for a while, and I say they because
Yeah.
there's both of them. But I just know if ever they purchase anything, or even if you win something, I just need your information. That's all. And that lets me know you've been registered with the channel, but I know you've been here for a while. But that's usually how I do things, Scarlett, just to let you know. I'm not sure if you knew that. But again, the bottom line is no matter what it is, I know this time of year is the hardest time of the year when it comes to losing loved ones. But again, like Mark was saying, everybody's different.
Hmm.
But I always look at it this way: would they want me to be like this, or would they want me to be depressed, or would they want me to do this? And I know for a fact they would,
because I was brought up to the point of celebrate their life, not their death.
Mhm.
And that's how I look at it a lot.
Good morning, Joanne.
710, hello, good morning, and
Hey,
welcome.
710.
Joanne, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So, again, the bottom line is just practice what you preach, but also walk the walk and talk the talk. But again, if you keep everything in a positive manner, if you're having an issue or you're having a problem or you're having a bad day, meditate. Take your time for yourself. Pamper yourself if you have to. There's a lot of
Call your
times
bestie because call your bestie because you know that they'll put you in your place.
yeah. So
I know mine will.
yeah. Also, don't forget if you make a comment on any of the videos, make sure you make comments of topics or discussions that we had in the chat during the live show, and that gets you an entry for the moon pie giveaway box of moon pies at the first Monday of the following month. And it goes from the first to the last day of the month, and then I do all those drawings on the first Monday of each month. Right back at you, Scarlett. There you go. So, with that being said, how is everybody doing, and what are your plans on going forward for Christmas or even New Year's? Do y'all do any traditions? I also want to say again, thank you, Mark and Mike, for running the shows. I know
You're welcome, Johnny.
y'all been great.
Michael actually had he enjoyed it.
I noticed that because I did go back and watch the videos, including the Hump Day auctions, and everybody had a good time. Everybody was very, active in the chat, so that was good. Let's see what Michael said here.
Mark and Michael has side-eyed down to a science. I don't think you ever get away with self-pity.
Mona says I'm doing as little as possible. Mona, y'all still doing the game night thing that y'all used to do?
I'm going to go warm my coffee up this time.
Okay. I miss my parents, especially this time of the year. I have a tablecloth my mom always put. Aw,
That is
that's
that
right.
is sweet.
Good morning, Miss Denise. Welcome back.
Especially if you can pick one out and remember it.
Yeah, yeah. To this day, my grandmother, who taught me how to not only cook, 'cause I spent a lot of time with her on my mom's side. I still have the original crochet hook she taught me how to crochet with that I still use to this day, which I got to finish an Afghan right now. That I got to do. No game nights, girls couldn't stay up. Okay. So, yeah, I still use that, and I think of her every time I crochet, which I got to finish an Afghan right now. I just got to put the edge shell to it at the end of it to finish it because it's a big one. I believe it's a queen size. So, yeah. Yep. And I still use it to this day. And that's like my favorite hook because she knew one of the things I learned about when I first started crocheting was I was doing it too tight. Well, then that was because I was using a small hook. So when she had me try this particular hook because of the size of it, it worked out even better for me to where I've been using that one ever since. And I love it. My bestie is Regina. Aw. Is there any Monday wind down? No, not tonight.
Tonight, Jeffrey.
I have some leaking pipes in my kitchen, and I have a plumber coming out that'll be here between 12 and 4 o'clock. So I will not be able to run the show not knowing what time they're going to get here.
What's on my feet?
Oh, yes, indeed. Dude. What's that on your feet?
Those are my comfy house shoes.
All right. It wasn't frozen pipes. It's the copper pipes that are corroded. And I cannot even turn the faucets off for the running of the water. It's actually the fresh water that's coming through that's leaking, and it turned the corroded pipes. They're not frozen because I'm still got water in the house. It's just those particular two pipes I cannot change. Usually I can do plumbing things like that, but this one's too big of a project. So we have I have the plumber coming out today between 12 and 4. Mark, while I drop links in the chat if you want to take over the chat or you want to talk about what you got coming up.
Well, I've already talked about what I got coming up. I'm going to be with Jen Head on Wednesday. I'm glad you like my polar bear paws.
Also, don't forget to drop your links to any platforms you sell on. Support another reseller this holiday season. I've been doing it all quarter, and I'm going to run it to the end of the month.
Okay. Up. Well, guy got frozen. Yeah, water pipe. Shake my head. And Jeffrey's gonna. And Joanne.
I remember when I was in New Orleans in our condo, I had to take a hair dryer to warm up the pipes to get the pipes because I had it all covered and we had a freeze at one time and it froze the pipes outside. So yeah, I used a blow dryer to heat it up and it worked.
Jennifer,
Oh,
we
deeper than
do this every year.
Thank you. That's awesome, Johnny.
At least we get summer, winter, and fall. Thank God your toilet's still working.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, we don't have the frozen pipes. It's just this happened when we came back, and I was like, "What's going on?" Because I had condensation in the cabinets. Well, it took me 2 days to find it, but I found it. Just like I found out after being here 6.5 years, not knowing that our kitchen cabinet under the sink has a space heater. It has an on and off switch, a high or low switch, but I never used it because I didn't know it was there. I just thought it was an air.
So you learned something.
Now I got to clean it because it's got dog hair stuck in it, so I got to clean it before I can turn it on. Because I have one switch in my kitchen on my wall that I never knew what it was for. I think before I try it, I need to clean out the vent, get all the dog hair out of it and cat hair that's in the vent cover, and then I'm gonna take that apart and do that. Being that the guy's coming today for plumbing and it's right there while I got the drawer out, I'm gonna see if that switch works.
Let's see. I opened cabinet last night. My shut-off valve is corroded. Okay.
Yep, that's what happened with me. Both of them, and I can't do anything. So,
Jeffrey, yeah, that is just sad.
Yes, it is.
I think everybody's been paying attention to that.
Yeah, that one and the one in what was that other country? On the beach. I can't remember.
And then oh, are you back? Okay.
Yeah, I've been back.
Rob Reiner and his wife gone. That
I'm gonna tell you something that I started using. I find really works, but I can't use this on that. If you have a small leak and it's copper piping or piping, I started using this and it actually works. You can find this as seen on TV in like Walmart. It's called Alien Seal Spray. It's a liquid rubber spray that you use. It comes in black or clear. And if you use this on small problems that you have on a small leak of a problem, it actually seals it. And it's like a regular spray can and it seals it. And it actually works. I had to use it for a small area and it worked. I was surprised. You know how some of them things as seen on TV. It's not promoting. We're not being promoted by them. I just figured I'd share that. We get summer, winter, and fall. Yeah, we do too.
It just all happens to be on the same day.
A lot of times it does.
Yeah, we do. We get that too.
I'll try that. Yeah, this is like for smaller pipe, like especially like copper pipes. It says it does patchwork, seals, and protects. And it actually worked pretty good. It didn't take long to dry either. No, this is not sponsored by them. I just happen to use it and I love it. And we're talking about it. I just had it right there. Yeah, and it does work. Yes, I made sure it's not sponsored by. Yep. Yeah, you got to make sure you plug them. So anyone who would like to come on and promote your channel, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us and promote your channel. Don't forget to drop your links to platforms you sell on. And I already started getting emails for this Friday's Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? I have them all saved. Just remember, if you have anything you would like to share, make sure you send it in. Would you buy it or would you leave it for Friday's show? As long as it's in my email box by 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. We'll be doing that again this Friday. We got some good items to show too. Even Ella sent me stuff. Yeah.
Oh. So, right. Barista, good morning.
Sabrista, hello,
Thank
good
you.
morning. Welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. I know you must be from the coin community, but I don't think I've ever saw you before. And welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. And everybody give a big warm welcome to Silverista, if I'm saying that right.
They've been in our chat.
Welcome. Oh, Mona, you've been doing a lot of crafting and planting. What? I was going over your channel real quick. Following you now? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you got to these.
Michael makes fun of my bare feet.
What was the one I used to have? I got at a Freedom Festival. Oh, Shrek. I used to have the Shrek ones. I wore them things out. They were so comfortable.
Hmm.
I even went and watched the Shrek movie, the play, and I loved it. Yeah, I wore them babies out. That was the only pair I ever had that was different than regular house slippers. So, what is everybody planning on doing for the next couple of weeks for the holidays? Any special plans?
9 more shopping days.
A lot of the places are already going. Also, don't forget, next Wednesday is New Year's Eve. And I just found out last week with the post office when I went to get on my mail, I talked to the postmaster. On the New Year's Eve day, they will be open just like they would be for Saturday hours. So you might want to check your local post office that you deal with because they are only doing a Saturday time. So whatever your times are for Saturday, that's what they're going to do for New Year's Eve.
Ours closes at noon.
Ours closes at 11:30. So be careful. Make sure you know. Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, they both will be open on Saturday hours, so they can have a half a day on the day before. Yeah, today's already the 15th. This Wednesday will be exactly 1 week left. 9 days. Well, yeah, today too. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Jennifer,
Calendar.
you've got 9 days, hon. Figure 8.
Do some shopping online, right?
You got a week.
Yep. Kiki
Kiki
Law,
Law.
hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And how did you hear about the channel? Thank you for being here. Please give a big warm Cajun Roots. Welcome to Kiki Law. I like that.
Hello.
Welcome. I like all these new channels coming in. Girl, look,
Yeah.
I've been done shopping since July.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, please. Well, thank you for being here. I always love seeing new people. We do this every Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with the Monday boost, morning boost. And then Thursdays is just a Q&A kind of morning. And then Friday is would you buy it or would you leave it? It's a game that we play every Friday morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Wednesdays, I do the Hump Day auction. Usually on Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do what's called the Monday Wind Down. We will not be having that one today. And thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
Kiki Law. I like that. And of course, we will be on again on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Day. Yeah. Oh, and we will not be having a Hump Day auction on the New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve. We're taking that day off. That would be greatly appreciated if you do hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you get all notifications. Also, don't forget I will be doing my New Year reseller community shop hop train sale on Saturday the 27th on my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. If you go to my main page, all 5 of my channel, all 4 of my other channels are on the main page of this channel. Yeah. I even had a couple of subscribers when I was in Hawaii.
Cool.
Yeah. Had a good time. You know me, I'm a talk. Look, yeah, this is what I do. What's your channel? Here's my business card. I was passing them out like candy. So, Mark, how was your weekend, by the way?
It was good.
Did y'all get any?
Um, Okay. Wow. The weekend's gone and I don't remember what we've done. We had a sale yesterday and it was a good show. Have you ever just had one of those, it was off.
Yeah. But
We
the
made
show.
it through it,
Yeah.
but uh how's my camera? How's my sound?
Yeah. You get those
We
every
did
now and then.
it what?
You do get that every now and then.
Has it happened this morning?
Not for me. Not for you either.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been nice. Although I do see at the bottom of your camera on that far side of you, there's like a shade of something, almost like either something's on your camera or there's a light that's on the other side of you, right there. Yep, in that corner right there.
Okay.
But it's on the camera, not on the back of you.
Well, it could be my fingerprint
Yeah, it's like
because
a curve.
what
Right on the-
happened last night
Gotta love them.
was I had to go get the old camera.
That's the ghost, Johnny. Uh,
Thank you, Silverista.
that's every Sunday too. They do at least one or two big jury lots.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Pardon me while I clean you.
Yes, right in that bottom corner. It's still there. It must be a lighting situation or something.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yes, right in that bottom corner. It could be maybe a glare from the light or something.
Yeah.
You
Here
never know.
now I can't see
You
you at
can't
all.
see. How many fingers I got up?
I think there's 5.
Nope, a four and a thumb. And if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to do that. Link is at the top of the chat. Just make sure you do have your camera and your mic connected. And also, don't forget, there's going to be some changes from what I'm hearing on between YouTube, eBay, Poshmark. So you know how we do with changes. Sometimes we don't like changes, but we got to deal with it sometimes. It almost looks like I got
How
worse.
odd. Okay.
But we have to deal with those changes sometimes. I know we don't like changes, but there's got to be dealt with. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these changes are. I'm hearing some of them, but it's like it doesn't affect me.
Oh,
Ooh, we have a guest coming up, and it's none other than Al's Full Shelf Shop.
good
Oh,
morning.
good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Oops.
Welcome.
Let me mute that. Rookie mistake.
Yes, Ryan. I'm glad you said that because I want to say every state is going to be different. But if you do not have one of those real driver's license, and you go to fly somewhere with your license, it also costs you an additional $45.
Hmm.
And they cutting it. I want to say ours is March the 1st. You have to have a real license,
A real ID.
real ID before you can fly. Because right now they let you do it with a $45 fee. In a certain way you got to do it. You got to get in a certain line and all that kind of stuff. So if you're
I
trying to fly,
know.
make sure you do
How
it.
is the real ID different than like your regular mass license
Because you
or
have to
whatever
bring
state you're
proof
in
of,
license?
other than just there's certain things you have to bring to verify that it's you.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a gold. It's a gold holistic star
Mm-hmm.
that
Hmm.
says they verified that it's really you.
I know in the state of Missouri. Okay. Uh, Not that I spend any time at the federal or state courthouse, but you won't be able to go in. Um,
Ryan.
they will block you from.
Yeah.
You're not allowed entry into a courthouse
Yeah.
or fly.
Yeah. When you go in, if you go to your government website, you driving DMV, whatever y'all call it in y'all area, and see what the requirements are. And there's a list. You don't have to have them all. You have to have at least 2 or 3 of the required items you need to verify that to get a real license.
Yeah, it's like getting a passport.
Yeah. Now you can
But
use that instead of a passport when traveling other than out of the United States. Earlier this year, I got mine. That's before I left Louisiana. When they first quote made it mandatory in Louisiana. Well, but eventually you're gonna have to have it, so they're gonna make everybody do it.
yeah,
I still have got my real ID. Yeah.
Yeah. I never when I renewed mine. It was either last year or the year before, and I just renewed it. I didn't get the because I'm like, well, I don't really travel, but we're planning on
cool.
2027 to go to Dallas, and I was thinking I might fly in, and then we were going to drive home because we want to go um, up to I think it's Kentucky or Kansas after to go to the Creation Museum and the Ark exhibit. So I'm like, well, we'll drive and then we'll go that way because Lawrence has a friend actually in Missouri that he wants to go see. So I'm like, all right, we'll just drive home. But I guess maybe we're driving down there now.
Well, congratulations, Robin.
Cool.
Oh, that's a good deal.
And it's like getting a
Yeah.
passport, but I guarantee you, even like in courthouses and stuff, eventually you're gonna have to have it. So
Yeah.
make
Well, I
sure
don't
you
have a
check your
passport
Yeah,
status.
either.
Jennifer. Yeah, I don't want to hang out there either.
From Las Vegas. Las Vegas.
Mm.
Did you get married from a Elvis impersonator? Yeah, it sounds like she scored big. Yeah. So what you got going on over there, Miss Al?
So, well, last week on Tuesday, actually, I did a 1 year celebration because it's been 1 year since I started on YouTube.
What?
So we just had a lot of fun. We did a little bit of trivia, which I thought I did like easy questions, but people were really guessing. They had no idea. I was like, "Oh, shoot." But I felt bad, but so we just did that and giveaways and chatted. And so I had been wanting to for a while now um try to figure out a weekday evening time so I could add like a second day. And so I just kind of announced that day what it is, but it's going to be Thursday evenings at 7:45. Exclude I know it's gonna sound weird, but excluding like every third Thursday because Trisha from San Donato Trisha does her membership. She has a special members only sale, and I'm a member and I really love those sales. I want to be there. So I figure but that's enough. So I think that'll do good, and I'll still be able to.
Oh, she did. No Elvis though. Miss Denise just dropped the link if you want to check it out. That's their requirements in
For
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah.
Yeah. She said, yes, got married in Las Vegas, but no Elvis.
No Elvis. What other impersonators do they have in Vegas? You think?
I don't know.
I feel like Elvis is the big one.
I that I don't know. I have never been to Vegas. Maybe Mike can tell us. Mark, you went to Vegas, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Mhm.
Did you see any impersonators out there?
We saw a lot of things.
It's Vegas. You're gonna see a lot.
Regina says there's a Cher
It's
impersonator.
there's a reason that it's called the Sin City.
Yeah. And I'm sure they had plenty. You just have to look it up.
I
And see.
did no, I did not see any Elvis impersonators out there. But you can, hey, uh, keep an open mind because you will see all kinds of stuff.
My logo was covering your face.
Yeah, last year, what was it, Michael? Last January, Angry Otter and Kevin and Glams and Michael and I went, had an absolute blast.
I remember that. Y'all had videos on it. I agree with Mark. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, do you have anything else going on your channel, Lou?
Um, No, not right now. I don't know. I just want keep an eye on my channel because I want to start this Thursday, but we have some stuff going on at the house that if it's done by Wednesday, then I'll make the thumbnail. But and then the other thing is that I would say is I'm at 188 subscribers, and I would love to make 200 by the end of the year. That's like my goal. But so please share me out. So, but I'm there every Sunday, 2 p.m., and now most Thursdays, 7:45 p.m.
You're not far from 200.
Mona, I have no idea. That's an internet question. Is he even still alive?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because he's got to be.
Yes, he still performs regularly, permanently on his up close and personal show on Flamingo, Las Vegas.
Hmm.
He is
The
scheduled through
Silverista.
2026 at this time.
That is so true. Vegas has priced out most visitors now.
Yeah. But yeah, he's performing at the Flamingo, Las Vegas through 2026 at this time.
That's true. Who was the
Yeah.
who was the other is it there's two I always mix up. It's Barry Manilow and Barry Manilow. Isn't he like a Vegas guy too? Like
He
way
was. I'm not sure if he still is. All right, Mona, be careful. 20 for a drink. Ouch. Wow.
Holy cow.
I
I'm
thought
trying
$4
to.
for a water was expensive.
I think it's almost $10 for a Coca Cola.
Ouch.
That's crazy.
I know for a Coke, I want to say it was $6, and for a water it was 4 in Hawaii.
And if you got some like a hamburger meal with French fries and a Coke, it was almost $30.
Scarlett says, and they want a tip too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, it's gone crazy lately when it comes to pricing. It's just unbelievable. I have to ask, what is your favorite dish, dessert wise, for Christmas? I know what Mark says.
Do you?
As far as I know, I think I do.
I
What's
like
the
the
name?
homemade cranberry sauce. I like my fruit cake.
Fruitcake. I couldn't remember the name of it. I was thinking. I kept thinking, what was the name of that darn cake? Fruitcake. Because you made some for Thanksgiving, didn't you? Or right after?
Yeah.
It's just outrageous. Can't afford. Yeah, you right about that. Famously, Barry Manilow was dead. Watch the press conference. Barry Manilow was dead. Watch the press conference of the upcoming Vegas shows. At the end of the press. Limo pulled up and Barry Manilow himself showed up. Yes, indeed. You know what I haven't
Okay.
had in a long time was rum balls. My aunt used to make them every year. I thought they were so.
Oh, I haven't had those for years. But what's a rum cake? Is that a fruit cake with rum?
No, it's just like a rum balls, just made with in a
Oh,
cake.
okay.
Peach cobbler. I never. I hope you're talking about two separate cakes there. Oh, baby girl. I don't know if that would be a good combination. Which, speaking of good combination, have y'all seen what's out that just came out? I gotta find it, and I think I know where. New Hampshire. Let me get to my pictures. I gotta show y'all.
I used to like Vegas too, but I'm not a stripper. LOL. Can't afford to go there now. I hear you, Scarlett.
Limited edition.
Oh, I bet
I
that's
gotta
good.
find it. I gotta find it.
Is that like a liquor or is that a chocolate bar?
Crown Royal chocolate limited edition. It's actually a Crown Royal
See, I don't drink, but when I did,
limited
Crown
edition.
Royal was one of my favorites.
Limited edition.
Oh, I'll have to find that for my mother for Christmas. She likes that, and she likes I can't remember the name of it, but it comes in like a round bottle, and it tastes like black raspberry.
Well, this
Hmm.
one just got released, and of course, I find it at Walmart in Hawaii. I can't buy it and bring it back, so I got to find it here.
You didn't buy it and bring it back?
You can.
It's a limited edition release to Hawaii only.
No, it's
Womp
it's
womp.
it was having happened before we got here. As far as I know, you
Hey,
know,
Triple R,
I didn't buy it.
you
Oh,
can't.
Mike,
What? You can't bring out.
not that I know of.
I,
Not from
I'm
Hawaii.
being naive here. You can't bring alcohol back on the plane.
I didn't try. I didn't want to have to get it confiscated. Triple R, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Because you have to
The
go to
ounces
the
thing.
Oh, what you call
Yeah.
that? Yeah. What's good about it too is like I don't know if y'all saw. I drank the double fudge soda polar air a polar drink. I usually when I drink Crown, I add that with my drink. So now I can do both and still be
You
even.
can make it triple chocolate.
Hey, Melinda.
Melinda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see you. Hit up the thumbs up as we are.
Oh God.
No! On our 6 days.
Hey,
Wow.
Blue Lori.
I gotta go get my shots tomorrow. Lord, how are you doing, Blue Lori? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning.
So sorry to hear y'all both sick.
They got the flu. Oh Lord. Well, you're doing it
Oh my
now.
goodness. Sorry to hear that. That's not cool. Hopefully it's done and out enough over with before Christmas.
Absolutely.
And congratulations again, sweet Zane, for your accomplishments. I've been watching you and keeping up with things that you've been posting on Facebook.
And I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. Greatly enjoying all the accomplishments you've been doing, including with Boy Scouts. Scouts. I'm not sure the proper name for it anymore. Yeah, I got to get my flu shot tomorrow. I have to make an appointment. They've been so busy. We've had super flu going around. The hospitals are a mess. Really?
Ooh.
Thank God I haven't had it. Even after I gotten the shot, I didn't have it. So, yeah. I've been doing that for years. But yeah, that's not good to have around the holidays.
No. Because then you have to stay home. You can't be with your family.
Yep.
I mean, you could go, but that wouldn't be nice.
Also, I want to mention if anybody would like to be a guest on the Monday wind down about any particular topic, make sure you email myself or Mark. Let us know if you would like to be interested in bringing a topic in for the community. And I'll be glad to add you as a guest on the Monday wind downs that we do every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, excluding today. I hear that. Same here, Scarlett. Yeah, it's very scary these days. Proud former guest. Yes, that's right. You sure were. So was Al.
Same.
Al's been on before too. And then don't forget this third Wednesday at 7:30. I'll be on with the $1 Million Peddler and Mr. Magazine this Wednesday. Puppy's name, Al.
Do what?
What is your
Oh,
puppy's
this
name?
is Merc. It's
Merc. How cute.
It's Merc.
Yeah. So if you want to be a member, you want to join us as a guest, let us know. We'd be glad to have you. We love bringing different topics to everybody. Yep. So was Regina.
Mm-hmm.
That was the conversation we had about antique booths.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is a reminder.
I would love to have somebody on when it comes to what do you call that again? Storage auctions. I've only
Yeah,
done it
that
once.
would be interesting.
Dingle. School is in session.
Except Michael may want to get one.
Yeah, you got to watch that one, huh?
Uh-huh.
I used to watch. They had that show on TV about people buying the storage. It's interesting because sometimes you hit and sometimes it was nothing. But then when you go the backstage, a lot of it was
Hey, Heather.
background of it. You'd see some of it was staged, and it's like, well, I mean, it's reality TV. All of it's going to be a little bit staged, somewhat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heather, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
I liked the history of it because if they found something, then they would talk about the history of it.
Yeah. And every place and every state is different too.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch the location of where they're at.
I only know about hoarding.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mention this one more time. If you would like to be on the January's Reseller Community Shop Hop, at this time it's January 31st, the last day of January. I do have 8 spots left. If you would like to be on that one, please let me know by emailing me and letting me know you would like to be on that one. And if you are a member of the channel, I do have the members reseller community rapid fire round. For those who are members, March 3rd, I do have available 3:15 time slot, 4:15 time slot, or 4:45. You get a 30-minute time slot. That's what I have available as of right now. And Mark, do you have anything available for anybody if they would like to sign up on your auctions?
On the Friends Selling with Friends, I knew you were going to do this, so I pulled it up. We are full until March 10th. I have 1 spot left, and March 24th, I have 1 spot left. April 14th, 1 spot. April 28th, I have 2 spots.
You know, Triple R, you say that I always doubted a lot of the things that you see on those type of shows. Some of the things you just don't believe in. You kind of feel that it's staged, especially with them bidding against each other. Yep. That's where I got that at for bingo. Well, everyone, it's getting to that time. We're going to go ahead and get it in the show. If you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Please do not forget to drop your links to platforms you sell on in the chat before we end the show. And Al, you said you're going to start possibly on Thursdays, except the third Thursday of each month on your channel, correct?
Yeah, it's like every 3 weeks. Like I know January 2nd is her next member sale. So maybe this Thursday I'll put the thumbnail up Wednesday if I am. Otherwise, it'll be next Thursday.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Check it out.
I'm also on Whatnot, but I haven't scheduled a show yet because usually I do them Thursdays. But now I guess I'm probably gonna move it to Fridays. I'm thinking.
Okay. So. Also, don't forget she's only at 188 on her count of subscribers. Let me refresh them before I say that again. 190. So she's only 10 away from 200. She's trying to hit her 200 before the end of the year. Let's see if we can get her there by getting her a great Christmas gift and have it done before Christmas. All right.
Van City Adventures. Well, good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
Hello, good morning, and welcome. So again, as I say before I end each and every show, if you'd like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got